Yeah, and I think that's one of the bigger things. And then the question of like how do we get this AI compliant, right? Because a lot of like private company data is now like going into OpenAI or Anthropic or any of those companies' hands.
Right. And when you see big companies, you're going to see, they're going to lock down a lot to control exactly what I just said. Where the employees do, they're going to take advantage of the entire technical playground that they can play within. And some of them have not even had, ethical training, right? So there could be company information going in there that they think is okay because if they can put it in there, then the company must be okay with it. The companies in some cases are not getting the parameters put in place. And on the vice versa, that we're seeing companies lock everything down to where you can't even start to experiment use cases because you can't get into anything.
Right.
So,
Well, there are employees that like take photos of the screen and then send it to ChatGPT and tell it just give me the answer. And it still leaks. There is no way to protect it, right? So either you
correct.
adopt it and you give your teams tools to do it properly, or it's gonna leak. And it's gonna leak into the hands of people who you might not want to have it, right?
Right. And I definitely want to encourage the listeners that are working in large companies to really think about a couple things that have worked well for me is to one, bring in the education for all. When you bring in that education, that's great. You also have to say with safeguards and also with executive sponsorship. So you have to tell your organization that you are promoting the use of AI at work, and that your goal is to utilize AI to build capacity so that we can work on more value added tasks that grow the company and prepare you for jobs of the future. And if that comes from an executive leader to or business owner down, then those knowledge workers that are sitting at the entry and mid levels are going to feel good about what they're doing at their desktop